This is a story about a 9-year-old girl named Lila who loved adventures more than anything in the world. One day she discovered something magical hiding beneath an old willow tree, something that would change rainy days forever. Lila and the wish cloud of the willow tree one sunny afternoon, Lila was playing near a big twisty willow tree. She loved how its long green branches swayed like gentle arms, waving hello. While she swung on a low branch, something sparkly caught her eye down in the roots. Lila slid off the branch and knelt on the soft grass. There, half hidden under a curly root, sat the tiniest door she had ever seen. It was no bigger than a cookie, painted sky blue with a little golden doorknob shaped like a star. She touched the doorknob with one careful finger. Click! The tiny door swung open. A warm golden light spilled out, and suddenly a fluffy white cloud no bigger than a pillow floated right through the doorway. The cloud had tiny sparkling wings like dragonfly wings, and 2 round black eyes that blinked at Lila. "Hello," said the cloud in a voice that sounded like wind chimes and giggles mixed together. "I'm Nimbus. I'm a wish cloud. I've been waiting for someone kind-hearted to open my door." Lila's mouth made a perfect little O. "You can talk and you grant wishes?" Nimbus twirled in a happy circle. Only one special wish per person. But the wish has to be something that makes the heart feel warm and happy. Not just for you, but for others too. Lila thought very hard. She wanted to wish for a giant ice cream mountain or a pony with rainbow wings. But then she remembered her friend Milo, who always looked sad when it rained because he couldn't go outside to play soccer. "I wish," Lila said slowly, "that every rainy day could be a little bit magical, so kids like Milo can still have fun." Nimbus's eyes grew wide and shiny. "That's a beautiful wish." The little cloud puffed up bigger and bigger until it was the size of a cozy blanket. Then, poof, it burst into thousands of tiny glowing raindrops that didn't fall down. Instead, they floated up and swirled around Lila like friendly fireflies. From that moment on, whenever rain came, something wonderful happened. The very next rainy day, Lila ran to the window and saw the drops weren't ordinary anymore. Each raindrop sparkled like a diamond, and when it touched the ground, it turned into a tiny bouncing bubble. The bubbles floated just high enough for kids to jump and pop them with their hands. Pop! A sweet strawberry smell. Pop! A tiny chocolate scent. Pop! A warm cinnamon hug smell. Milo laughed so hard he fell over in a dry puddle. "Lila, the rain is the best game ever." But the magic didn't stop there. On another rainy morning, the drops turned into little glowing lanterns that hung in the air like floating stars. Kids could catch them gently and make shadow puppets on their bedroom walls. Dragons, bunnies, pirate ships, anything they dreamed. Another time, the raindrops became musical notes. When children danced under them, the notes played happy songs that only they could hear. Lila twirled and twirled until her ponytails flew like helicopter blades, and the whole street sounded like the biggest birthday party. One especially grey afternoon, when everyone felt a little grumpy, the raindrops turned into tiny soft feathers. Feathers of every colour floated slowly down, tickling noses and cheeks. Everyone giggled so much that even the grumpiest grown-ups joined in, waving their arms like baby birds learning to fly. Lila never told anyone her secret. She just smiled whenever someone said, "Isn't it funny how the rain feels happier these days?" Months passed. One quiet evening, after a day full of rainbow bubble rain, Lila went back to the willow tree. The tiny blue door was still there, but now it looked a little sleepy. Nimbus floated out, smaller than before, his wings fluttering slowly. "My magic is almost finished," he whispered. I gave every drop I had to make your wish come true. But I'm happy, Lila. You chose the best kind of wish." Lila felt a tiny lump in her throat. "Will I see you again?" Nimbus nuzzled her cheek with his fluffy side. "Whenever you see rain and smile because someone else is happy, that's me saying hello. And maybe someday when another kind-hearted kid needs a wish, another door will appear." He gave one last happy spin, then drifted up into the evening sky and became the softest, pinkest cloud you ever saw. Lila waved until he disappeared. From then on, every time it rained, she would stand under the willow tree, look up at the sky and whisper, "Thank you, Nimbus." And somewhere high above, a tiny wish cloud would puff a little brighter, just for her. Because the very best magic isn't the sparkliest kind. It's the kind that makes everyone feel warm and happy together. And that magic lasts forever. The end. Did you love Lila and Nimbus's magical story? If this tale warmed your heart and made you smile, give us a like on our video. Share this sweet story with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more wonderful stories. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our next magical adventure. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us, if you had one special wish like Lila, what would you wish for? What's your favourite thing to do on rainy days? Have you ever made a wish for someone else instead of yourself? What kind of story should we tell next? More magic, adventure, friendship? Your ideas help us create the stories you love. Every like, share and subscription helps our channel grow. Remember, the most beautiful wishes are the ones that make others happy too. When you spread joy, the magic lasts forever. Thank you for joining Lila under the willow tree. Until next time, keep being kind and keep believing in magic. See you in the next wonderful adventure.